Hello and welcome, as now we are on the third round of this madness. We had 41 entering the ring, and now we've already gotten a good amount out. We had 16 eliminated last round in this hour or so marathon of a bunch of battles. Now we're only down to 8 battles, so let's go ahead and get it started, and hopefully your brackets don't get too busted. Alright, welcome to the third round where we're gonna have a little less battles than last time. So we'll see how long these last, but we got the first match where we have Rina, which I believe is the 1 seed, and Rico. So let's see how those go. We are on the Super Mario series. This reminds me of, was it 3? Definitely seems to be that kind of art style. So we have pretty even in matchup so far, and these are both gunners, so they're definitely going to be trying to take advantage of range if possible, as well as some of the explosives, which a lot of these AIs seem to struggle with avoiding at times. Rico's been putting the hurt on Rina early on here. We'll see if we can combat that, and if she hasn't been that successful yet. Rico is showing off her laser beam to Rina. Rico went for the kill there, but was unable to land it, and Rina was able to dodge it and was able to seem to string together a few hits here and trying to get back into this fight with a little more even ground. Rina goes into explosive. Seems I just don't understand too much about explosive there. Ooh, wow. So Rico went for the kill there, but instead Rina's the one that comes out with it, but then Rico instantly finishes off Rina, and we're back to an even match. Rina gets 2 hits on Rico here, and then Rico will respond with 2 of her own. But we have a lead for Rina right now. She's been dealing a good amount of damage so far. Rico went and missed a big shot, but you still got to hit off. We're about even in percentages now. I'm trying to poke each other out here, but instead Rina decided to get enough of it and went in. She went for a big charge shot, but she ended up missing that and gave Rico an opportunity to attack. Rina with a really nice hit on Rico, and she will claim Rico's second life here, now giving Rina a bit of an advantage over Rico, as now Rina has 1 life advantage over Rico here. Rina's at over 100% here, but still, you'll see how much damage she can do during this life, trying to see if she could get an advantage in going to probably what's most inevitable, the last life between each other. Rico struggling to get the final kill here. Rina will barely recover. And Rina's able to definitely shell out a lot of damage here. Now Rico's already at her around 70% in her last life. And while Rina is chilling at 150 here. But Rico's really got to get this kill. Alright, she was able to get the kill here, but she's already at 100% here, which puts her at a huge disadvantage when she has to try to take out Rina here. Rina went for a big shot there, but she whiffed. So unfortunate for her, she does not get the kill there. And Rico is quickly building up the damage, but Rina will finally land the big hit and finish off Rico. So congratulations to Rina, and she'll move to the, what would be just 8 final members, I guess equivalent to Elite 8. While Rico did alright here, but it was just not enough to overcome for Rina, as Rina was able to take over for a majority of the game, while Rico had a good early start. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next round. Now we are on to the second battle of this round, where we're going to have Kasumi and Dai. We'll see if Dai can put Kasumi down. Kasumi is one of the few fighters I believe in, so we'll see how well she does. She definitely has a record of not doing so well by self-inflicted damage, and by damage I mean deaths. So let's see how that goes. I guess this is the Metal Gear Solid stage again. guess it's only fitting for idols. Kasumi went for a cannonball and she almost got Dai, but I guess it only hit her just in front of her, so Dai gets to avoid some big damage here. We've got a relatively even battle so far. Kasumi is putting a little bit of the hurt on Daya, and ooh, Dai gets a massive hit on Kasumi. Looks like Kasumi is able to shell out a lot more damage here, but Dai is the one getting the big hits. Kasumi looks like she has a bit of advantage here as Dai is struggling just to get back on stage. And Kasumi gets the first kill, pushing out Daya. So this is up to Daya to respond here. So you know, Kasumi doesn't have great recovery, so if Daya is able to make it, well, as I was gonna say, make it so she gets too far off, then she won't be able to cover, but she just straight up died, so there's no chance of recovery for there. But if Dai can play to her advantage by staying off the stage, making it so that Kasumi has to go really out of her comfort zone to make it difficult for her to recover, we might see some suicides from Kasumi potentially, or you know, just getting over, just going way too out, making it and getting a little too ambitious and getting punished for that, which, okay, yeah. So Kasumi killed herself there, as I was about to talk about, as I tend to see her do that more than she really should. But she's at least able to deal the damage here and make it so that Dai just can't do a lot. If she wants to win, she needs to capitalize on it. And while she finished off Dai pretty easily there, she can do that again. She could definitely move on here. But that's mostly of a suicide. Definitely does not help her out. So she needs to not get a little too fancy here. As Dai can't really do much about some close range fighters here. Dai is all about that range. And Kasumi kills herself. Well, honestly, this battle was definitely in favor of Kasumi, as she was really dealing the damage here. But she kind of killed herself twice here, and that's not good. Let's just say that. As you can take a look at the damage differential, definitely it was in favor of Kasumi, as she was really out damaging Dai here. But if you're going to kill yourself twice, you're probably going to lose. And that's what she did. So, unfortunately for Kasumi, she is out, but Dai gets to move on and of course gets to face Rina. So we'll see who the better gunner is in that round later. Now, welcome to the third battle of this round, where we're going to have Leia and Chika. Leia is the last fighting member of the rival groups in general, anyone who's not part of the main group essentially. So we'll see if she gets to continue for Sing Snow and just the rivals in general, or we'll see if Chika can show that she is the true, I don't know, maybe she could say Aqua is better than Sing Snow. Let's go with that. Alright, we're on the Pokemon stage here, which I guess, I don't know, Ayumi gets advantage on that. I guess she said she likes Pokemon, but, you know, she's not here, so I guess that doesn't help. Well, I've got a relatively even battle here. Leia was pretty dumb in the last battle, so I'm guessing Leia is probably the most likely to win. Especially if Chika will make any suicidal moves here, try and get a little too fancy. And a lot of brawlers tend to do sometimes. But we're still pretty even in the damage percentages here. Chika gets a cannonball hit. She really wanted to get more cannonball hits here, but I don't know what she was trying to do. Those other cannonballs weren't even close. Chika gets caught on fire. They're both around 100% here. A big hit can send him pretty far flying, but might not get the kill. Chika went for the kill there, but wasn't able to do enough damage. Chika was sent flying, but that was still not enough. Leia went for the kill there, but missed. She misses again, and Chika gets the kill here as she sends Leia flying. So Chika has a lead in life so far. And that will do it. Yep. So Leia finishes off Chika as she didn't have much of a chance to recover there. We're even in lives here. Pretty close battle so far. See if anyone's able to widen the gap here. Nice dodge by Leia to avoid a big hit from Chika. Leia is trying to take advantage of a lot of her projectiles, making it really difficult for Chika to close in the distance as Chika keeps going into explosives. And Chika's holding answer is cannonball, apparently. Again, Chika's really rolling with those cannonballs. Looks like Leia's doing a little bit better in this life overall. Is able to deal more damage. I guess not anymore. As Chika gets two really nice hits, so I guess Chika really proved me wrong there. So now Chika is leading in life as she has an extra life to spare. Leia's on her final life. See if Leia is able to finish off Chika here to make it back even. He's definitely making it difficult for Chika to stay alive. Chika's just trying to get a few hits here, but wasn't very successful. Chika gets a cannonball, build up 34% on Leia right now. Getting in that 40. Getting her up to 66. And there goes Chika. Chika's down to her final life, but Leia's already at 66%, so Leia's got some work to do if he wants to be able to win this battle. Chika's coming out really strong right now. And that will do it. Chika finishes Leia here without even giving Leia a chance, so congratulations to Chika. She will move to the next round, while no rivals are left alive now, with Leia being eliminated. So congratulations to Chika. And I guess we won't see any rivals get towards the end. Welcome to the next battle where we're going to have Ellie and Maki. A BB matchup, if you will. So let's see who's the better BB member. Is this Pac-Man? Pac-Man? I guess it's what the music is indicating for me for the stage. I guess Pac-Man is in the game, so I guess he gets his stage. Definitely an odd one at that. So far, Ellie has been being a little dominant in the battle so far, but we'll see if Maki's able to respond. Although she kind of only won against Nico because Nico made some unfortunate decisions and Maki was able to capitalize, but I guess that's just the way it rolls. Maki gets a nice hit on Ellie. I know Ellie was definitely trying to go for the kill there. It was not very successful. Maki missed by a mile with that attack, and Ellie was able to punish. Maki definitely was trying to get a nice few hits in there, but wasn't able to get it. And Ellie was the one who was able to get a good hit off. Both at her about 100% here. And Ellie will get the first kill, pushing off Maki off the stage. We'll see if Maki's able to respond pretty quick here. She got a few hits here, but nothing big yet, and that's the big hit we're looking for. Fortunately, it's not enough because she kind of hit Ellie in the way where she had more time to recover, and Ellie was able to recover, but just barely staying alive. And there we go. We're back to even here, even in lives and in percentages. Ellie didn't get anything accomplished there. Oh my goodness, Ellie went for a really greedy hit and missed. And then Maki was able to push off Ellie further and make it so she couldn't recover. And, oh, what was that? She kind of did like a shuffle there or something. Is that like the bot taunting Ellie here? Now that Maki has a whole life lead, and now Ellie's in massive trouble. Maki almost got the kill there, making it that Ellie couldn't recover. And Ellie was just barely able to recover here, but at this point it's pretty much over, especially as Maki is stringing out a lot of hits. And that should probably do it. Yep. And that'll do it as Ellie gets eliminated. Maki making some good plays and punishing bad plays by Ellie. So we'll see more of the tomato in the next round. Now welcome to the next battle where we're going to have Mia and Emma face off. Mia, I know I said there's no rivals. I don't know if she technically is a rival. I guess you might consider that. Or maybe a potential future member, who knows. But point is, she's here and she's got to fight Emma. They're both gunners. So we'll have to see who it is. Both characters are probably doesn't get enough love yet from Chika in general. So we'll see if this back can change that. I didn't see what game this is from. Maybe Yoshi, maybe Mario. That's at least what it feels like. Ooh, there's some spicy stuff happening off the ledge here, but nothing that resulted in a kill. But a lot of them look like close enough, or could have. I think Emma had a chance at a kill on Mia, but she decided to do another hit. I don't think Mia was able to recover from at least that situation. And Emma went for another hit, which just dealt more damage, but I think that saved her. But I guess that's good for Mia's case then. And Emma's definitely been putting on the heat early on. She almost definitely got a kill a few times here. Mia gets a nice hit. She's definitely trying to catch up here. Acknowledge that, you know, she's not a life. Emma's still on her first life here. Definitely a little bit getting a little higher in percentages here. Mia's definitely trying to finish off this life as soon as possible though. Ooh. Oh, nice move by Emma. As Emma takes down the second life of Mia here, as Emma just was able to shoot down Mia as she was trying to recover back on stage and push her down too low where Mia could not recover. As Emma is in overdrive. And she can potentially go for the sweep here. Now, of course, Emma is at 135%, so any decent hit will potentially finish her off. But she definitely has a major cushion here. I guess at this point, Mia is just looking to get a kill or two. And she will get a kill as Emma goes down her first life. But Mia's in really deep trouble here. Especially because of that second life went very poorly for her. As Emma was able to do some major damage. Emma got a decent hit off, but she wasn't able to get the whole hit off, which in the end is where the big damage comes from that attack. So lucky for me if she wasn't able to get devastated by that. He was trying to string together a few nice hits here, but definitely not been enough so far. He is barely staying alive here, and is that it? Yes it is, as Emma finishes off Mia here with pretty convincing fashion. As Emma only goes down one life, I think? Yeah, just one life. So she definitely handled Mia very well here. So Emma gets to move on to the next round. So good job, Emma. Welcome to the next battle where we're going to have Umi facing Shioriko. So let's see how it goes. So we got the song Gangplank Gallon, which I think is a pretty fun song. Of course, this is for Donkey Kong. And the original stage for this is definitely very devastating for AI, as they like to chill on the sides and try to make it really difficult for the others to recover, but they get really aggressive with that, and there's very small platforms, so they often miss it to recover. So I guess it's good for them, because I don't want to see them commit suicide that much, because when I watch their battles, they would do that a lot. So this stage, they won't do it as much. So at least that's better, I guess. So early on here, we have Umi dealing a good amount of damage to Shioriko, but Shioriko is trying to respond here, getting a few hits. Got a sword fighter versus gunner. So definitely it's to Umi's advantage if he can stay ranged, while Shioriko's trying to get close or medium range. And that's a big hit. And Shioriko loses her first life to Umi. Shioriko tried to go for a big hit here, but it was very obvious. Umi was definitely able to punish pretty quickly and easily. Shioriko gets a nice hit when this doesn't look like it'll be enough. Umi's definitely really high here. Shioriko gets a kill pretty soon. She can definitely make it so it's not too far off for her. There we go. She gets a kill. She's only down 60, which is not great, but it's doable to come back from. Now she's behind by 80, about 90, by 100. Definitely not looking great. Ooh, with a nasty attack. And finishing off Shioriko's second life here. Is that the third life? Oh my goodness. Umi just absolutely devastated Shioriko here at the end. With that total making it so she can't recover. Just an absolute collapse by Shioriko. But wow. Good job, Umi. That was savage. Welcome to the second to last battle of this round, where we're gonna have Hanamaru and Mari face off. So we got an Aqua battle. Let's see who's the better member in Aqua. So we're on Sonic, I think. I'm gonna go with that until I'm probably inevitably wrong. Oh. Feel like it at all, to be honest, but early on in this battle we have Maki doing pretty well so far. Of course, Hanamaru has a little bit better recovery than Maki, so she can definitely edge guard a little bit better if she plays it too well. But we know Maki is pretty good. Like, Maki made a very good move there, but Hanamaru just has just enough recovery to make it back on stage. And Maki just makes it so Hanamaru can't get back on stage here. Maki is pretty good at that edge guarding. So she already gets an early kill on it, and you know, Maki knows what's up. She showed me in previous videos in the series that she is maybe she's just bought hacks or something like that. But she clearly has shown that she knows how to do this. Looks like I'm kind of almost surprised that that hit just missed and went through. But nevertheless, Maki is really dominating the battle so far. Hanamaru finally gets her first kill on Maki, but Maki already has 100% of differential so far. Hanamaru gets a few nice hits here, but he's definitely still quite a bit behind here so far. Maki's probably likely to get a kill here pretty soon. He's just not going to go for the edge guard. He just let her come back on. Maki gets a hit on Hanamaru. Wasn't enough. Wasn't that big of a hit. And that will do it. And now Hanamaru's on our last life here. Maki is only at 77% here, so Hanamaru needs to do some nice work here if she wants to finish off Maki quick here. Maki made a bad move there, and Hanamaru was able to capitalize, but wasn't able to get a kill because Maki wasn't just quite high enough in the percentage yet. Hanamaru definitely was going to go for the kill there, pushing Maki too far out the edge, but Maki was just barely able to recover. She didn't quite have the damage on her yet to make that so that was possible for her to finish her off there. But if she makes a nice move here, she can get it. She won't go for it. Maki is just looking to deal a lot of damage here, and she's done it. Making it. Hanamaru's at 100% here, so that's really bad for Hanamaru here. As now Maki looks like she can get a kill pretty soon here. Maki is at 180. Hanamaru will get a kill off a missile. As Maki was at a really high percentage, so now they're on the final lives, but Maki has quite an advantage here. Still doable for Hanamaru, but she can't let any big hits go off of her or else it's pretty much over. And that one will go off, and wow. I thought Hanamaru was done, but she is still alive. She has a new lease on life here, and that lease was short, so she's gone. So Maki will move on to the next round. Maybe she bribed her way through, or maybe she paid Hanamaru enough to make sure that she doesn't want to move on. Either way, she's moving on, and you know, Maki has been fighting pretty well. So we'll see her in the next round. On to the last round, the last battle of this round. Welcome to the last battle of this round, where we're gonna have Yo versus Shizuku. So let's see who gets it done. Alright, so this is what, Pikmin? Early on, we got a kind of even battle so far. I think Shizuku's been doing a little bit better. Obviously, you know, damage differential tells you that right now. Yo hasn't been able to land any big hits so far. We got a nice explosion. And Shizuku's not letting it happen. I figured Shizuku is not the one that should be outranging Yo here, but here we are. She gets a really nice hit on Yo, almost finishing off here. Yo's getting really high here. Yo's just barely staying alive once again. Wow, those are two good hits on Shizuku, and that will do it for her. Yo is actually the first one to get a kill here, but Shizuku returns the favor instantly. So now we're back to an even playing ground, just one life less. That's a minor edge guarding here, but not that major. Shizuku with a slight lead, trying to deal some more damage to Yo. Yo's definitely returning into favor. It's down about even a percentage. And Shizuku gets a nice hit on Yo, charges up and sends her flying. Now Yo's down to her final life. Shizuku has a life to spare, but we'll see how long that lasts. If Yo can get a quick kill here, it's going to be definitely much more even. But Yo should be able to get it. She's definitely stringing and get her a lot of nice hits. She's not able to spawn. Shizuku's just trying to build up the damage on Yo if possible. I don't think she's going to probably get a nice Chika kill here. Yo would have to make a pretty big mistake. But I don't think she's been one to really do that so much. Shizuku got up 50% on Yo's last life here, which definitely gives her a pretty decent cushion into her final life, if that happens. She got her Yo at 90 about. Yo definitely needs to get the kill here, like a while ago, to be honest. There we go, Yo gets the kill now, but she's at 96% here, so Shizuku definitely with a pretty big cushion. She gets a nice hit on Yo, but Yo should be able to recover as long as Shizuku does not stop it. Oh, nope, she cannot recover. Guess she got in the way, which made it so Yo didn't have the best way of getting there without getting collided with. So that made it so Yo had to do something else, but that also kind of sealed her death here. So Shizuku was going to move on to the final round, so congratulations to her, and that will conclude round 3. So that was the third round so far, and of course we still have a few more rounds. We are down to the final 8 idols, and let me know what you guys think about these battles. Who do you think is going to win it all? Let me know about that in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next round.